All right. Howdy, bays. Checking myself out on camera because I just had to come on camera today and talk to y'all about privacy is the real quiet luxury. I was doing my skincare and getting ready for bed, and I was like, this idea came to my mind, and I was like, yeah, I got to get on camera to talk about this. So if you're looking for a video that's gonna like build on the echo chamber that this conversation has become on the internet, this is not your video. Okay, so if you're coming to see an echo chamber, I'm not your gal, I'm not your girly. So privacy. Privacy is something that can mean different things for different people. I know for me, if you watched my Move in Silence video that went viral on my channel, and also my social media, and deleted my Instagram and my updates and all the things, then you know that I do value my privacy to a great bit. But this whole quiet luxury thing speaks more than what the eye talks about. I'm not even going to get into some of these social concerns with quiet luxury in this video. So if that's what you're looking for, then don't know what to tell you. But I will say that quiet luxury is privacy, because what makes quiet luxury so attractive is that you aren't really trying to draw attention to yourself at the expense of having your private life or what you earn financially to buy certain clothes or certain things of a material. And also in the sense of like fashion and what class you're in and whatever like status you're in, the quiet part of it, I can't deny, does correlate to some level of like classism, but also that's not what we're talking about in this video. I want to talk about how privacy is the real luxury, because in a world where everyone has to put out what garlic bread they're having at dinner on a screen near you, when you are private and mysterious, that is one of the most luxurious things in this life, in this world. And quiet luxury holds those principles of privacy. That's why when you see no logos on some of these items or bags or a shoe or a clothing, it doesn't mean that it's more superior to maximalist fashion. It just more so indicates that the wearer of these items that are quiet luxury wants to have the outside beholder, I guess, because the beauty of the beholder, I don't know what that statement is. Eyes and a beauty beholder. Yes, that. They really can't tell what they're beholding and associate you to a certain category due to your labels or materials that are outwardly showing on your bodies are not so much out there. They're not so much known. It's more private. And for those that know, they know, right? And I think with the sense of like the times we're in now where inflation is so much, shoot, even like the cost of makeup now and like beauty and like girly girl things are like more expensive since the pandemic to now. People are not really trying to draw attention to themselves in a way where they want to show that they are spending frivolously, because it's kind of not in good form now. Like, it's kind of like more encouraged that you should be modest in how you show your wealth or lack of. But having a lack of or looking like you don't have a lot of money is the actual trend now. And I say trend because I think this is something that is temporary, and that the definition of luxury is changing. So in this video, I do talk about privacy in the sense of principle and mindset than like what you have to yourself. But I think for the folks that embrace quiet luxury in this day and age, I'm not talking about the 18th century or the 1900s. I'm not giving a history lesson on this video. Like, you could find that at your local college textbook or someone online that probably isn't the best person to give a history lesson. But anyway, besides the point, I think quiet luxury and privacy go hand in hand because it pays to be private. It pays to be mysterious. It pays to not have to reveal yourself to every Tom, Dick, and Harry when they walk by you and assess you. Because whether we like it or not, we're always being assessed out in the public eye. We're always being judged. And that's just how life is. And I don't think judging is a bad thing. I think it's bad if one judges and you don't expect others to judge you in the same merit. That's my personal belief. But in terms of what luxury is and what it's becoming, I think people value not having to prove or show that they're having a certain thing and get validation from that thing. Like now that's switched to something that's a bit more on the tacky side. But privacy shows up in different ways. And I think with the quiet luxury trend right now and how we wear our clothes and our accessories, it's reflective of the mindset of privacy and reflective of the principle of privacy and what that means to us when we relate with others. Now, for me, I consider myself a private person, but I know I could relate with anyone and talk to anyone and not make them feel like I'm a secretive person because I'm not a secretive person. However, how that translates into my personal style or anything of loud luxury that I may have in my life, because I am private and because um, I don't want everyone to know every single thing I'm wearing. I think my mindset of me being private translates into, you know what? I'm not really trying to wear Gucci slides today. I'm gonna try out my Steve Maddens and wear a Longchamp tote or this tote I got while traveling to Israel and these jeans from Abercrombie. Like, I think people are disassociating from labels and they just want to look like themselves in the best way that they can that fits the social norm. I don't know if this video is like too deep for rap, if it's deeper than rap, but I hope you're getting where I'm coming from. Leave a comment down below if you get where I'm coming from. Give me like the brain emoji. If you get where I'm coming from, just drop the brain emoji in the comment section below. That way I know you're a real one and you're using your brain. Um, yeah, like I think quiet luxury has gotten too much attention in the physical aspect of it, but the luxuries in life that even grant people to have the wealth to buy Chanel bags for 10 grand or Hermes bags for 30 grand, whatever they want to put their money into, because again, not everyone displays their wealth through bags and purses. I think if you have a mindset of when you're private, you're going to focus on making your moves in silence. You're going to focus on having your goals to yourself and not screaming it out there in a loud way where everyone has to know, like, oh, this person wants us to know that they have this type of thing going for them in life, you know? But when you're someone that you embrace privacy and you keep to yourself in certain regards, when you actually do achieve the things that you want and actually can buy the luxurious material things, it's because it's a reflective of who you are as the luxury item inside. You know what I mean? Like, I truly believe that someone that has a beautiful car or a beautiful house or nice clothes and you can tell what it is or beautiful jewelry, but when you meet them, they have a humble spirit or like a gentle and quiet essence about them. I believe that energy is what got them to the place where they can afford those things with ease and not feel like they need validation from the outside to say, oh yeah, she or he has a great life, or they're so rich, or they're so successful, or their life is so perfect. I believe when you have that type of principle in your mind that I want to live life authentically, but in a way that's private, I don't need to boast about it, whatever shines out of me or you is going to be apparent, where you don't have to wear things in the quiet luxury trend sense to be maximal or loud about it. You can wear things that are plain or things that are more on the subdued side, and you'll still be loud in your energy and essence to other people. You see what I mean? And that isn't to say that maximalist luxury is not a thing. I love maximalism to an extent. That's why I think I'm like a hybrid. I feel like I'm like a hybrid, like the car. Like, I can't let go of not using gasoline, but I like the coolness of like electricity running through my car's veins. I like that. I like that. But with luxury and quiet luxury and maximalist loud luxury, I think that when we focus on the mindset behind some of these trends outside of the political and social ties to them, we can truly understand that when you know that you're the luxury item, and you are not boasting about that, and you are genuinely a private, mysterious person, then all of the luxuries materially around your life only add to the luxuries that live inside of you. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. My name's Evie, Aswiti, and always remember that you glow for a living because you're lit from within, beyond skin deep. Bye.